So now we'll do kefir. Woo! Kefir, I kind of like more these days. It's basically this grain that's like these little white squishy things. Yeah, they're really bizarre looking. But
what are they?
they're
Bacteria globs. Where are
Yeah.
those? Like globs of
they're
bacteria?
in here.
Oh, okay.
So it's really cool because it's like kefir, the bacteria that's in kefir is supposed to be like really, really good for you. And also there's no heating involved. It's all raw, no heating. So people believe that it's just better for you. So basically what I do is the grains always remain in here, or we strain them out, but they then I put them back in here. I'll show you how I take it out. But this has like been in here for about 2 days. You can leave it for about 3 days. So after about 2 or 3 days, what I do is take a spoon. I'm gonna go in here for a second. A clean spoon. Sometimes there's like some fuzziness that accumulates on the top. It's totally fine. It's not, but it's just like you can kind of just like, I just scoop the first layer off like that, and then just put it in the compost.
Wow. Yummy.
And then we're gonna strain this. So I like this bowl because it has a little spout thing. So yeah, just straining out the grains. And you'll see that it's like a bit of a thicker consistency than just milk.
Blobs.
Yeah.
Where did we get these green blobs?
I got them on Facebook Marketplace for free from this nice French man in Venice.
Oh. Nice.
And I gave him some goat milk as an exchange, just because. And he said that we have very delicious goat milk.
Indeed.
So here are the grains. They're like very squishy. You don't want to touch them because you don't want to get like your hand bacteria on them. And you're not really supposed to have them in contact with metal. So, but it's fine if it's like for a little bit, I think.
How
So
are you supposed to strain it if not with a cheesecloth?
yeah, but I mean it's fine. I haven't had any issues. So I'll put this here for right now, and then we'll take the milk and just pour it back into the jar, and then I just keep this rotation going every 2 to 3 days, and just kind of make sure that you mix in the grains.
So interesting.
Yeah.
So nice.
And then yeah, I just keep this this just so it has some air going in and out, and then just close it with this.
You didn't poke any holes. It's just
No, it's just yeah.
the raw.
And then yeah, this goes to the little fermentation area for like 2 to 3 days, and then you just do the same process. And then I just keep adding it to this, and it's worked out well where like people eat it. I add more. Like it's just been a good.
Would that eventually like go bad because you keep on adding stuff to like the older stuff?
I think because it's kind of like fermented. It's kind of like preserved, I would say. But I mean, I feel like I just always use like the sniff test and just my feeling about it. So if I come across it, yeah, it's gonna be sour. It's gonna smell kind of sour.
It smells like goat milk. Sour goat milk.
Yeah, but like not in like a
But not in a
rancid
bad way,
way,
yeah.
but just like in like a sour cream
In a very pleasant way.
way. So I always just kind of like yeah. So just use your intuition. Do it again. Yeah. So yeah, and this will go in the fridge. It's like filled just to the perfect amount. So the system is working out well with the jar and everything. So yeah. And then I always just make sure that there's like fresh milk in here, and then I don't take all the milk from the inside fridge. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Leora.
Thank you for listening and being here, and maybe we can share the milk processing. yeah,
Responsibility.
and responsibilities.
Yes.
And privilege.
Privilege on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.